Right.
All right, I'm about to go and pay for this, and we can just go to my house and watch a movie or something. Let's go.
Your house? I
Yeah.
didn't expect to go to your house.
What did you expect? I mean, I'm coming in 8. You say you was hungry. Now we're gonna go just relax and burn this off. Like, what's the problem?
I mean, it's our first date.
So what? I mean, we came to eat on our first day. I'm paying for the meal on our first day. What's the difference? Don't be like that now.
I don't think I feel comfortable coming to your
Man, what
house.
you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You got me paying for this. Your meal was like $30. Like, you
That's
feel me?
it. That's not a lot.
Coming to my house not a lot. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what is you doing?
It's
Like,
just our first date. I don't feel safe coming to your
but you feel
house.
safe coming to eat and let me pay for it. You feel safe for me to spend my money. No,
Yeah.
no, 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 don't do that. We ain't doing that. Like, all right, just cash at me. You just cash at me.
Cash app you?
Cash at me your $30, and you call your Uber.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. I mean, you gonna have me come take you out and get you a nice meal, got your margarita and everything. Like, so, I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. That's over. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for mine. I'm gonna get up out of here. You feel me? That's,
But
I'm good.
are you serious
You
right
got it.
now?
You have a good day. Ain't I'm gonna block you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's tough. And the
All
motherfucker.
right, so I'm gonna let y'all choose. Nah, I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose. Okay. I'm gonna let Rich go. Rich, what's your thoughts on this? This is crazy.
Bitches ain't shit. Y'all already know that. You ain't gotta ask me.
Cow.
Yeah, you ain't gotta ask me, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen,
Ah, damn.
listen.
I mean,
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Listen.
oh,
We know this. This ain't nothing new to us. We know how they are and how they act. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to say about these, man. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we ought to expect it. We ought to know what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? When
What
you
do you
know
mean,
something,
hey? No,
huh?
who gonna do?
Them women, man, you know they ain't shit, man. You know
the
how
kid
they
want to
gonna
go
do.
home?
What did she do, dog?
She didn't do nothing.
That's what I'm sitting up here trying to think, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel a different way about it, Rich.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
I,
didn't.
I feel a
She.
different.
They
I'm
on the
explaining.
first date. They on the
Yeah,
first date, bro.
I'm
okay.
explaining how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
What did?
Like,
What was the content? Did he have it?
now
Was
listen.
it
It was
pre-planned already?
it was the first date. It was the
First
first date.
date.
Okay, I
Take it for
understood
what
that.
you
As a
saw.
man,
Just take it
Okay,
for what you saw.
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
as a man,
I got you.
you know what I'm saying? If we courting the female, you know what I'm saying, we should be able to take care of the first date. You know what I'm saying?
We
We ain't
should.
asking out for, you know what I'm saying, for nothing.
We
But
should.
but like if if she don't present herself like a hoe, don't come at her like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't
That's
feel
true.
all
That's
because I
true.
pay for your food, you gotta come to my house. Nah,
Ooh,
my
yeah,
nigga, on the cool, that video to me shows the bitch in him. Like
yeah,
nigga,
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
yeah.
man, nigga, pay for the
yeah.
food, nigga, take out to eat. You ain't gotta fuck the first night, my boy. Ain't nothing wrong with those thirsty ass nigga.
You setting the
Uh,
seed. You setting the
well, you
seeds on the
you
first
Feel
date.
absolutely
me?
now listen. Y'all absolutely right. I know how to admit when I'm on the wrong side. You right, cause listen, if I knew I wasn't gonna get no action, we ain't even getting to the food. You understand what I'm saying? We still walking, looking at ducks. That's free. You walk and look at them ducks till walk. You gonna walk this appetite on. Now, if you walk the
Yeah,
appetite on and you want something to eat better than Walter, he might need to let himself be clear. You know what I'm trying to say? If that's what he owned. Because he had a different plan I see than she did. But a lot of times too, as guys, we got to know when a woman ain't feeling us. Even if you do be out on a date and they still go. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to treat her bad if you brought her out and she want to eat and you should pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna pay for it if she was gonna fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason not to pay for it if she not. You know what I'm trying to say? He just was being like you say, yo. He's showing the bitch in him. That's more
yeah.
exposing him to being a hoe ass nigga than
That nigga, that
Probably.
nigga was
you
hurt.
right. You
That
right.
nigga was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He balled that receipt up through it in the.
Yeah, yeah.
He was hurt.
He was petty.
And then that nigga had like he took her to a 5-star restaurant. Man, that shit
See,
look expensive.
It was like
You said
nachos.
$30, nigga.
Like,
$30, nigga. Man, come
what
on, bro.
what is that? Applebee's. Now don't get it
I
twisted.
don't know. I
Applebee's.
don't know.
Man,
We ain't
Applebee's
gonna
is a
promote a
fine
nigga.
man,
restaurant.
We ain't gonna promote him.
Uh oh. Hey, send us some, a little sponsorship, Applebee's.
Quality, what's your thoughts on it?
Say, hey man, hey, I got rules when it comes to this dating game thing because women can be a little slick. On this particular video, he's wrong. There's no doubt about it. But
very wrong.
I got rules though. See, my first date, it ain't going no restaurant, nothing. I want to talk to you. So let's get a park. Let's do something like that. You know, it's rules. It's
really?
rules.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's rules. I need to know who you are. Before I start investing anything into you or anything like that, I need to know who you are.
There you go.
What if she is the type of woman that that first night she was gonna let him have some or whatever just he paid for the food? You know, I need to know that before we even get started. I need to know it. So let me take you somewhere. Let me find out who you is. Conversation. I need a place where I can talk to you. In the restaurant and stuff like that, you stuff in your face. You ain't really paying attention. I need to talk to you. I need to get in that old noggin you got there.
Would y'all wife a girl that y'all have sex with on the first date? I'm just curious. Would you? You would?
I wouldn't have an issue with it. Depends on the girl.
Hey,
Depends on the date.
You gotta test out the goods, goddamn.
Yeah, that's what
on the first date, y'all do it and you were married.
Yeah. I was
it depends on the woman. Yeah, if the woman's a good woman, yeah.
How you know she a good woman? Because she gave it to you.
You gonna spend that goddamn time talking to her like I just told you.
But do y'all
get to know her?
Do y'all think that y'all game was that strong, or was she just freaky and gave it to y'all?
Linda, listen.
I'm trying to figure out.
I had sex on the first date or first outing, whatever you want to call it, or the first night, and we was in a relationship for 5 years, and we still friends to this day. Right. So here's the thing. And again, maybe it's arrogance, right?
Okay.
But you know, I think I'm that nigga.
Yeah, same.
See?
So I think I'm that nigga. So when if a girl gives it up to me,
she supposed to. Cause you here.
I'm gonna assume that I'm that nigga before I assume she that hoe.
I got you.
Because one thing that I know that I was taught and I've learned from being a popular doughboy, popular rapper, etc., is women break rules for who the fuck they want.
Goddamn right.
Now, us as men, we have to be able to be keen enough to know the difference between a girl just giving it up because she's a hoe and a girl who's really risking her innocence for you. Because let's be real.
I've never had to take a hoe out to eat.
There are men that really poison females. There are men that do poison good females. A lot of us, there are a lot of men who should have married some of the women they met, but they chose to dog them out. It wasn't that they were hoes. They just didn't have no intentions on wifing a good woman anyway. That's a fact, bro.
The man was a hoe.
But we don't know a good woman at that point. Do we know what's a good woman? Hindsight 2020, right?
No, hold on.
His intention wasn't to do that.
We can't be hoes. We are whore makers.
I love you for that, Rock. That's the truth. You cannot be a hoe.
We make
makers. There you go.
We make hoes, my nigga. We can't be hoes.
To me, first of all, the word hoe is just a fucking word. So let's just keep it real.
Men can't be hoes. We're whore makers.
You can call a woman a hoe, then a man can be one too.
No, we can't. No.
Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. We're not going there.
Opinion. That's a fact. Quality. We are whore makers.
That's your fact. That's your fact. Okay.
Let's go. Yogi, are you a whore or a whore maker?
I'm a hoe.
I'm a hoe maker.
I'm a hoe maker.
You're gonna make a hoe. Yeah.
I make hoes. I ain't never been a hoe.
A man can't be made a hoe. What I'm saying is, a woman can't have sex with you and turn you out to be
Thank you.
like that, but a man could turn a woman
Yeah.
out like that.
Listen, quality.
That's all. That's the difference.
This
That's
why
what he
we
said.
can't be a home quality. How many women we slept with brings us value.
Yes.
How
Yes.
many men a woman slept with loses her value.
Yes.
The word
We can't
hoe.
be hoes,
It's
bro.
just a word. It's just a word, y'all. The word
It's
hoe.
not just a word. It's a real thing. Fuck that shit. That's a real thing.
It's a word, man.
That's
It ain't no
why
real thing. It's a word.
A hoe is a word
Just
too.
a word.
We just know what the word means. It's a word.
I'm trying to give you some real gameplay, boy. Ain't
Like
nothing
when-
a hoe ass.
It's a
Ain't
real
nothing hoe
thing,
about me, man. Ain't nothing hoe about me. Ain't no hoe in my blood. But I can make a hoe though.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
made some
Okay,
hoes.
change the wordplay then. Change the terminology, whatever it is.
It is
That-
what
that
it is,
man-
dog.
That man.
Please, get your ass back on this camera, nigga.
Like a guy can't be a slut. He can be a slut maker.
A slut maker.
He can't be a slut, but he can make a slut. It's just crazy, man. Just wordplay, but yeah,
It's
you know,
But it's real though.
it's
But the
damn
only
so
thing
real.
I'm saying is that man, he not ready. When you say that he wasn't making them women that he probably passed up that were good to him,
But he
should've
don't
made
know they
them
was
fine.
good, huh?
He wasn't ready to be a man. He's still in his play game days. So
Yeah.
that's
So-
the reason why he didn't recognize what he had when he had it.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying she wasn't a hoe, but what I'm saying is he won't know because he was on some bum shit. Here's my okay.
He was
Let me
almost about to be a
tell
hoe,
you
huh?
my thoughts about it. And it goes back to what I was taught. And married men and women taught me this. First of all, I don't believe in dating. I don't.
Okay.
We shouldn't listen. Dating is, and this is something that I came up with. Dating is just a word to describe free fucking. That's what it is. You're free fucking. What do I mean? Women are out here bragging about dating and thinking dating is cool. When a woman is telling me that they're dating, you're letting me know that you ain't wife material. I'm gonna tell you why. I was taught by married women and men that the only person that you should be dating is your wife or husband, the person you're in a relationship with, or the woman that has agreed to commit to you and only you. Other than that, you shouldn't be out here dating any motherfucking way. It's a glorified word for free fucking.
Mm.
Here's why. When a man is quick to ask you out or offer to take you out on a date before he asks you your name, I tell a woman this. You want to know why he's doing that? It ain't because he values you. It's because it works, bitch. It works. Because you want to know why? 5 times out of 10, if not the percentage is high, if a nigga feeding you food, alcohol, and your favorite drug, he's gonna fuck you pretty much. If not the
Yeah.
first date, the second date, the third date, he gonna fuck you. And if he don't fuck you, the other nigga that took you out on date gonna fuck you. So when a bitch telling me she dating, you just told me, bitch, you a hoe. You already fucking over me before we even commit. I don't want you. Now watch the flip side to this. I ain't taking the bitch out on a date, probably most likely, unless I done already fucked anyway. So shit.
That make a lot of sense.
You think I'm gonna take your motherfucking ass to a 4-5-star restaurant and I ain't got the pussy yet? You got me fucked all the way fucked up. It ain't a bitch alive that's worth that.
Is
Listen,
McDonald's
ladies,
considered a date?
it ain't a woman alive. It ain't a woman bad enough in this world for me to take out on a 4-5-star date, and I ain't got the drawers yet. You can run that shit.
Is McDonald's considered a date?
I don't
Like if
need
I
no
took her to
drawers.
McDonald's, is that
It's
considered a
all
date?
a date. It's all a date. Here's what.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Quality. Look, what I'm saying is this. When I say I don't date, I mean that literally, right? So let's say like me and a girl, we done chopped it up, right? Or let's say we meet at somewhere. Let's say I meet the chick at a restaurant. Let's just say at a spot, anything. Look, If I'm hungry and you hungry, and I'm like, shit, hey, I'm hungry. You want something to eat? I got you. That's not a date to me. That's just two motherfuckers who were chopping it up and we was both hungry and one was hungry and offered the other motherfuckers some food. I give bums food. I fed the homeless. That ain't dating. See the difference?
Well, that's what I
If
was
me
trying
and Rich
to ask.
together, if me and Rich together, and we just going to take care of some business or something, and I'm hungry, I might pull up and say, my nigga, you hungry? I'm gonna buy my nigga something to eat. That ain't a date. We just two hungry ass niggas who together. So when I say I don't date, I don't fucking date, bro. If I meet a chick or whatever, like it just got to be it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna knowingly take no random chick out who I don't even fucking know if the bitch even really like me to eat. Fuck you.
But I think dating stop at a certain age because at my age, you're right. I don't think it's dating. Motherfuckers know what they want.
Yeah.
I got $40. Yes or no? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it ain't hard. Oh,
It
it's
ain't
not 40.
hard.
Is a dollar
Nigga
20
hell,
now?
boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
$1.20. Hey, that's a day. I don't know. That's where it is at this point because look, I got more summers
Exactly.
in front of me than behind me. You know what I'm saying?
See, dating was
So
once considered a sacred
when
thing
you're
that was
younger, yeah, you're trying
between
to find, but when
two
you're older
people that
now,
care about each other and is truly interested.
Yeah.
Now they done devalue dating because now it's just it's just
see,
free fucking. It's
see,
just motherfuckers just randomly meeting each other and not look. Here's the thing: 9 times out of 10, the nigga that's quick to date a motherfucker, he's trying to fuck you because he don't really have no real intentions for you. Me, I'm not gonna rent. I got real intentions. See, I don't want to just fuck you, so I ain't gonna be spending my hard-earned money to go be taking random bitches out on dates 2-3 times a week. Bitch, you cutting into my bill, bitch. You're cutting into my income.
how about they pay for it? Is that okay?
Again,
Okay,
you know if a bitch pay for it, she really like you.
okay. See,
I mean, that's just my thoughts about it. I don't just meet a chick. I'm like quality. I ain't trying to get to know you. Look, here's my thing, and this goes back to what quality said. I don't pay to get to know a motherfucker. You think I'm gonna pay to get to know you, bitch?
Right.
Who the fuck you think I am? You think I'm gonna pay to get to know you? You got me fucked the fuck up.
he said you got
I
me
look
fucked
like
the
paying to
fuck
get
up.
to know you.
Fuck the fuck up.
He said you got me fucked the fuck up. Well, you cussing like Nino Brown on New Jack City. That whole bitch.
Man,
Fuck that whole bitch.
think about this. I gotta pay to get to know you, Rich. I gotta pay to
Yeah.
get to know a woman.
That don't make no sense.
Let me tell you
That's what
something.
you know something though. That's why I ain't never joined when I rode motorcycle. I never joined the Boy Scouts because I can't pay to be a part of shit.
That's
Yeah.
me.
If I,
I
if
can't
I
pay to be
can't,
a part of
I
nothing.
can't pay to hang with no niggas. I didn't
Yeah.
understand that. I said I'm gonna
Can't do
pay
the
y'all how
sororities, none of
much a
that
month
shit.
to ride my motorcycle with y'all. I'm cool. I do that for free. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't understand that. They didn't. They talking about, oh, you don't understand.
I still don't
No,
get it.
Look
no.
what Nikki said. Look what Nikki said. This a
See,
woman. You date to marry. What I just said. What I just said, marry meaning woman taught me. The person
date
you
to
should be
marry.
dating is either your wife, your wife or husband, or the person you in a relationship with, or the person that has agreed to commit to you. Man, I ain't finna take no woman out to eat and she ain't committed to just me. Because guess what? If she ain't committed to me, that means she just taking advantage of other niggas taking her out to eat.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she
She dating for a free meal.
going
She
out to eat
dating.
5 days a
Come
week.
on, bro.
5 days a week she's going to go out to eat.
Come on,
You
bro.
probably saved in her phone as the food guy. The fuck?
But you know what? You got to know what you meeting and who you talking to a little bit. You can read and gauge. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, check that temperature.
Yeah, you got to check and see how they move. You could tell if shit's something
Here's
going
the
on.
thing. We gotta have, like I say, I don't have a problem with people having boundaries. And this is one of them. Like, bro, like let know if she like you first. I tell niggas this too, and this is where a lot of women actually agree with me. I tell niggas need to fucking get to know you. I ain't saying it should take forever. I ain't saying follow no 90-day bullshit, because bitch, I ain't waiting no 90 days to fuck. No. You know what I'm saying? But bro, get to know a chick. Don't be so quick in the rush. Have those conversations with her, bro. Talk to her. Ask questions. Let her ask you questions. Engage.
Niggas ain't got no game.
Yeah. But niggas want to take a bitch out to eat and ain't even really had 3 conversations with her. But that's your dumb ass fault if you ain't getting nothing at the end, or you ain't nothing come out of that. You want to take the bitch out to eat and you ain't really got to know the motherfucker.
Hey,
Man,
what
how
my boy
long?
Rich say? My boy Rich say you gonna either talk yourself into it or you gonna talk yourself out of it.
That's it.
Right.
Now these new niggas though, hey, they too stiff. You talking about going out to eat? They meet a bitch at the gas station, ask can they eat her booty? Fuck y'all talking about? Can I eat your booty, baby, tonight? I say, really? This is how y'all? This really what y'all going with? Yeah, I saw
the generation we live in,
man. I'm on pump 4. I'm on pump 4 getting me some gas. Nigga on pump 3 tell this bitch that, and it fucked I got sick. I was like, and she indulged the conversation. I'm like,
and look,
that's
they
the
don't
move.
even know if the bitch booty clean or not.
I don't listen,
don't know
man.
nothing. Don't know nothing about it.
And Rich, and vice versa. You ask a chick for a number, she tell her rent due.
Yeah. I looked at him, Black, he said, nah, man, just, I said, all right. He said, school, you got to get with it. No, I don't. I know I go home. Watch this. I'm going home. So I get this gas. Get out y'all way.
I never understood that booty eating thing in the first place.
Man, I watched you say that. Y'all talking about taking them to eat.
We gonna
they started that shit.
See, I'm talking about out the door.
No, we don't do all that. That's not what it's supposed to be.
No, I ain't saying me. I'm just I saw youngsters. That's what them youngsters do, man. Hey.
Yeah, I feel them youngsters is crazy.
Well,
off the muscle.
Look, y'all know me, bro. I don't get into the freak shit. We all freaks in our own way. What we did was considered nasty to the old folks.
Yeah. Oh.
Now,
well,
so we ain't
I don't know that. After this P Diddy shit, I don't know what nasty is. I'm confused about that. I don't know what. I'm lost now.
I was.
Yeah. He fucked me up. He got some super duper. He doing live porno.
All right, so we don't feel subject, y'all. Let's go to the next subject. We gonna.
I was finna get on his ass.
Yeah.